projecting again. Better stop before you make a fucking fool of yourself now. You don't even make any sense. I'm not your fucking mirror, you got nothing to say, yeah. What throws me through a loop is your blatant hypocrisy. You're like a ditto dude, you repeat my words back to me. The only difference is one is just a description, while the other's a pathetic attempt at vindication. Dodge your family, know you sit on your ass, spouting vitriolic bullshit to strangers online. I doubt it. Online anonymity has made us too comfortable to be socially unacceptable. I think you're projecting again. Better stop before you make a fucking fool of yourself now. You don't even make any sense. I'm not your fucking mirror, you got nothing to say, yeah. You think I don't know your type, you're terminally online, feeling insecure about yourself, so you call yourself an edgelord, rating clicks on Discord, trying to provoke responses for attention, nothing more. Sad thing is I gave you what you craved. I'll admit that I'm ashamed of the kinds of shit I said to you. I'll be better when I speak, and I'll turn the other cheek. Take the high road next time like me. I think you're projecting again. Better stop before you make a fucking fool of yourself now. You don't even make any sense. I'm not your fucking mirror, you got nothing to say, yeah. I think you're projecting again. Better stop before you make a fucking fool of yourself now. You don't even make any sense. I'm not your fucking mirror, you got nothing to say, yeah. I think you're projecting again. Better stop before you make a fucking fool of yourself now. You don't even make any sense. I'm not your fucking mirror, you got nothing to say, yeah. I think you're projecting again. Better stop before you make a fucking fool of yourself now. You don't even make any sense. I'm not your fucking mirror, you got nothing to say, yeah.
Broadcasting the tidal waves across the world. Thank you for tuning into the Robot Jukebox.
Hey guys, welcome to the Robot Jukebox. I've got with me Mishka here. We're just trying to figure out the technical difficulties going on. Right now Mishka is on her phone. And we're just trying to get her on here, but yeah. It'll just take a moment. Just bear with us. Things happen. But we're gonna get into her playlist, Mishka's Undiscovered Vibes on Spotify, momentarily. So I wonder if I could unmute you. If I can unmute you, I don't think I can. So let me check. Forget where the unmute option is on Discord. Let me open on mobile. That is. Let me join the channel on my phone. Yeah, it should look something like this. I'm sharing a screenshot with you. Now, I'm gonna share a screenshot with you to see what it would look like. Does it look anything like this? the mute button would be down there somewhere. That's what it shows up on me. That's how it shows up on mine anyway. So how are you guys doing? We got Cosmic Pulse in the chat. We're about to get started with some Spotify music. If you want to check out Mishka's Undiscovered Vibes on Spotify, you can do so by clicking the link that I pinned. Yeah, I was there, but now I can't hear you. You can't hear me anymore? Oh, sick. Oh, sick. That's great. Interesting. Interesting. Did you mute? Let me... Probably because I switched between my phone and PC. With the audio. Hey, there we go. I mean, it's still... Hang on, guys. Sorry about this. Unmuted. Unmute yourself. All right. Let me close and reopen the stage. Let me close and reopen the stage. Hey, okay, can you hear me now? Guess you can't. Hello? I think everything's fine on my end. You mute me? Check your audio settings. Oh wait, you're on mobile. Oh wait, you're on mobile. You can hear me on Twitch? That's great. That's great, Cosmic. Glad you can hear me at least. I'm just having some technical difficulties with Mishka here. So let's see. Mishka, I don't know if you're saying anything. I can't hear you either, if you are saying anything. Interesting. Maybe I should close the stage and reopen it. I don't know. I thought that was what it was going to do when I left, but apparently not. You are saying things. Okay, can you hear me? That implies that... Okay, interesting. Weird. Let me... So you can hear me, but I can't hear you. Interesting. When did you start hearing me again? Because I know you, didn't hear me at first. Oh, right, okay. Maybe try leaving and coming back? I don't know. I'll just DM you the... Okay, there we go. I'll invite you to speak. How do I do that? There we go. All right.
Okay, what about now?
Okay, I can hear you now. Cool.
Okay, finally.
All right. So,
Jesus.
it took a little bit, but it's all right.
All right, let's get into it.
All right. Whenever you can share your screen, your face. I mean, your webcam.
Let's see if it'll work here.
Epic.
Epic
All right.
sauce.
Let's see how that looks on OBS. Let's how about that? Let's resize you a little bit. Live technical shit. Okay, all right. Perfect. All right, let's move you over a little bit there. There we go. All right, amazing. So, I think I'm gonna do the. Let me share my screen. Just boop, boop. Now you should be able to hear. Oh, hold on. Actually, let's. I don't want to share the app. Because I've had difficulties with that. Let's share my screen, my actual monitor. There we go. Okay. All right. So last time I tried doing these streams, I was like trying to focus on playing every single song in order, and if we didn't go through all the songs, I'll play it. I'll play the next song on the list next week or whatever, but I've since just stopped giving a shit. I'm going to play it on shuffle unless you have any preference.
I have been keeping it in the same order just because we were kind of doing it that way, so.
I mean, do you have like a aesthetic? Does each song like organize in a certain way? By the way, there are certain songs that I can't seem to, that aren't like highlighted for me for some reason. They're grayed out. I don't know if
it could be possible that like those are tracks that somebody had out and then like their license somewhere expired for their distributor and then like it became inaccessible on Spotify or something
that could
like
be
that. So.
Interesting.
So that could be.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So, do you care if we do this playlist in order or not?
No, not particularly.
All right, we'll do.
I just know that there's going to be probably some repeats of songs that we've already listened to.
Oh, that's more than okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Let's get.
So let's get on into the first track, whatever it is. Okay, it's this one by you. All right.
When it's cold outside, who's gonna let you in? The weather outside is so unforgiving. You can lose your life, who's gonna let you in? Another bad case of frostbite, burned up by the wind.
All right, that was Let You In by Mishka. We've talked at length about this track before, but this is a new VOD and anybody could be listening, which is one of the reasons why I don't give a shit anymore about replaying tracks.
Mm-hmm. That's a good strategy. Well,
Yeah.
I really like this one. My first ever solo release was this track. Definitely sets the stage for future plans as far as what I'm gonna do.
Cool. Nice. All right. So up next on the queue, we've got Drugs and Violence by Luca. Can you tell me a little bit about that one?
I don't remember exactly where I came across this track.
That's real.
I think because like I had started doing this thing lately where I had started making sure that I was curating my ads on Instagram because they're super targeted on there. So I just started clicking on like all the links to the Spotify songs that I was getting advertised, like the songs by independent artists I was getting advertised. I would just click on all of the ones that I liked and actually save them. And now like I don't get any other ads at all except for like music ads. So
Gotcha.
I've been getting songs from there from independent artists too that I like. I think this is
Sick.
one of those.
Nice.
But this song is really dope.
Welcome, cheesing time. All right, let's get on into this track, "Drugs and Violence" by Luca, on the Mishka's Undiscovered Vibes playlist.
Get excited.
After these messages, I need to reset up these the indie ads. But now that I have affiliate, hopefully there's going to be an Twitch ad over there. Just, to make up for all this dead air. I got a Spotify ad.
Nice.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, I'm recently I want to improve my indie ads, which are basically just edited videos where people can submit submit indie resources, like playlists, live streams, communities, stuff like that. I started doing it, but I want to improve it. I want to do it so like there's like a chain of them before it ends, to make up for these lengthy Spotify ads. It's almost always when I play like when I play like only one indie ad. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I need to work on that anyway. We got Drugs and Violence by Luca now. Let's go.
There's a place called heaven not far from where you sleep. I'm a stone cold devil with a heart that's yours to keep. Got a broken jaw which makes it hard to speak. It is all I know and all I'll ever be. I waste my life on drugs and violence. The only time I feel excitement. That's what you want me, hold me, save me. That's what you wanted, show me, taste it. That's what you wanted. Turn the lights down when I'm weak. I'll be a target. Let it all out as I bleed. Yeah, we ain't talking, but you get me. Honestly, I'm happy. Shut my eyes before I cross the street. It's so goddamn easy to forget me. Remember when you met me? Thinking about the day you're gonna leave. Whatever you wanted or needed, you got it. Yeah, it felt so important, but what we believed in, think we lost it. Now the only thing that keeps me entertained is people better than I'm drained. I need another song to sing. I was spending all this paper cause I thought it was my savior. Made me something I don't ever wanna be. No, I waste my life on drugs and violence. The only time I feel excitement, that's what give me, hold me, save me. That's what you wanted, show me, taste it.
All right. That was Drugs and Violence by Luca. Beautiful bass guitar, and I love those vocals. It's
Man, that song is so smooth.
it
like,
really
The
is.
name of the song makes you be like, okay, what is this gonna be about? And then you hear it and you're like, yeah, this is great.
Yeah. No, 100%. It's just drugs and violence. Like it's so smooth, so sexy. Cheesing Time also saved it, which is dope. That's awesome. That's why we do
Yeah.
these. That's why we do these shows to promote
Exactly.
indie music and promote indie music playlists and tastemakers.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Seriously. I'm glad that my shows are making a difference. So up next we've got Won't Belong by Pink Sig. Anything to share about that before we play?
No, but I definitely remember that I like this one.
All right, let's go.
Baby girl, I'm sipping red. Yeah, I hear what you just said. Yeah, I've been not enough again. Yeah, it's okay, I'm making bread. Right, either way I'll take off, but I won't be long. Be right back, girl, I won't be take off. Yeah, I won't be long. Look around, girl, I don't belong. I try not to give a fuck. I've been making money, getting thrown out like a slug. I made it out today, yet I'm sipping on this mud. Out in California, trying to make a buck. Yeah, my whole think I'm on the run. Shawty worried about me and I think this cute as fuck. There won't be no problems if we keep the blickies tucked. When I hit the road, I don't travel alone, but I won't be long. Be right back, girl, I won't be take off. Yeah, I won't be long. Look around, girl, I don't belong.
Everyone.
And that was Won't Belong by Pink Sig.
I'm realizing that that could be taken like two ways now that I'm listening to it again. Like the way he's saying "won't belong," because like it's like he could be like he won't be long, or he won't belong.
Yeah, and the way the title is like all like merged
word.
together, it's like it could be interpreted either way because
Yeah, I didn't even realize that until I had like,
That's
just
sick.
listening to it this time.
I'm sure that's like the whole point now that we realize it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's dope. It's dope. I really liked the vocals. I liked the, your music, your playlist, the music on your playlist. I've said this before. They all fit a very specific vibe. I can tell your tastes very clearly by this playlist here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I feel like it's different like all of it's kind of a mix of genres, but it's
still
like,
it's
still in like a distinct.
Yeah, it's still like a clearly defined chill vibe, if that makes sense. You know? Anyway. Up next, we've got Catherine by Behold a Sun.
Oh shit, this one's dope.
Okay.
We worked on this track. We had this artist came in and recorded like they brought their stems for what they recorded already, and we tried to like make it in a certain aesthetic for him.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of the songs that I really liked.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Kind of grungy feel.
So you like produced it for him?
We didn't do the beat. The beat and like the vocals he recorded himself. Like he put that together himself. We just mixed the stems that he brought us. So like whatever he recorded on, we were just trying to beef it up from whatever level he brought it to us with. But I think that we got a really good vibe out of it. It's like very indie grungy.
Ooh. All right. Let's get on into it. This is Catherine by Behold a Sun. All right. That was Catherine by Behold a Sun. Yeah, that was really cool. Again, I like the electric guitar. I think you guys mixed it and produced it, or mixed it, I should say, engineered it very well.
That's good to hear. Thanks. I really like that one. Like that whole EP that he did.
Mm-hmm.
I highly recommend it. It's like they're all kind of, they have like an eclectic feel, but if you listen to what he's saying, it's like some real shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to start paying attention more to these lyrics, I think. But no, it was definitely has a really, like, I don't know. I guess, like, almost like bittersweet feeling. Would this be like near? I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark. Is this near the end of the EP or album?
I think this is like the main like track, and then the rest of them are kind of like a different vibe around it. So very like that's kind of the energy I got from it.
Gotcha.
They were kind of like in a series altogether. I don't really know how to explain it.
That's fair. I
like that. Yeah, it's definitely somber and like bittersweet. Like the whole project has like varying degrees of that feeling.
Yeah, and I also like the fact that the cover art is like two eagles like in locked
like
with locked
down,
feet and like falling down. Yeah.
And yeah, I really like the choice of cover art as well. They did a really unique. I feel like it really suits exactly what the song is.
Yeah, it's very symbolic, I think. Anyway, up next we've got Work by Jabari Carter. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And
I think it's pronounced Jabari.
Okay, Jabari Carter 2 and LNG. Jabari Carter the second, maybe?
Yes, probably.
And LNG. Let's go. This is Work.
Sled on me, I don't vibe with you. Ay, I be pulling my check. Ay, girl, you took me for a fool. Ay, now she selling that she in now. Ay, cause I make her move. Ay, now she selling that she in now. Yeah, cause I make her cruise. Yeah, it's always break. Why you wanna put me in a zone? I'm just doing good, just alone. This ain't no pause in my loan.
Next time you hear me on the phone, next time you hear me, I'm alone, hey. They say, work. Next time you hear me on the phone, next time you hear me, I'm alone, baby. Yeah, so many girls that try, but they can't satisfy me. I'm in a different climb, I'm in a different climb. So many girls that try, but they can't satisfy me. You know this lifestyle timeless. I'm working diamonds. Next time you hear me on the phone, next time you hear me, I'm alone. Next time you hit me on the phone. Next time you hit me on my phone, babe. Yeah.
All right. That was Work by Jabari Carter II and LNG. Yeah, no. Office ambience. I definitely thought I heard like I don't know, just like some kind of maybe subtle office cubicle AC and like clitter clap, like maybe like a keyboard, but maybe that was just me. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
No, I definitely get that feeling, but it's also like an office, but like in a tall ass fucking building somewhere in like Asia, in like a city where it's super fucking hot and humid.
Oh, that's hyper specific. I wasn't imagining that. I was just imagining your typical cubicle.
I went hyper specific with it.
I mean, hey, that's dope. I don't have a particular experience with office work in Asia, surprisingly. Anyway, no, that was dope. Tell me a little bit about that. What was your process in finding it? And
I think this was one of the submissions that I had got on Twitter.
Cool. It fits in with the vibe.
Yes, it certainly does.
So, up next we've got Regular by Always Phil. Let's go. Well, actually, do you have anything to say first before we get into this?
No, let's get right in.
All right. Hopefully there won't be any ads. I feel like we've been going pretty well without ads. Okay, perfect.
Regular.
Ops on the beat.
Doing up black torn or Pino. 2 stacks and I count my kilos. Then I moved out, wait for the reload. Bring the hope to the last like Nemo. This is no regular. I preach to the souls on a regular. This wife that I got is a regular. We stacking these souls on a regular. We stack them in 2s, we stack them in 3s. And all of these brothers, they moving the seas. To spreading the word of the Lord overseas. Yeah, me and my brothers, we moving the streets. This is no regular. I preach to the souls on a regular. This wife that I got is a regular. We stacking these souls on a regular. I hit up my brodies and cellular. This ain't our home, we're just travelers. Catch me on road, that's a regular. We hit up the streets on a regular. This ain't no regular. This ain't no regular. This ain't no regular. This ain't no regular. We travel around from the city to city. We spreading the word of the Lord like a blicky. These brothers, they stuck in the cement and sticky. They mask on their pin and they think that it's slicky. We calling down all of you atheists. Snatching your souls, ain't no exorcist. Don't think I left out you narcissists. Light up the streets like we arsonists. Swerving the road to antagonists. We put in work of salvation and spreading the word of the Lord to the debtors. We preach the truth and they call us the menace. The kingdom of darkness, I'm no more indebted. Lived in his will and I've never regretted. Picture so clear like I've opened up Reddit. Me and my brothers and 10 toes. Yeah. Me and my brothers doing up black torn or Pino. 2 stacks and I count my kilos. Then I moved out, wait for the reload. Bring the hope to the last like Nemo. This is no regular. I preach to the souls on a regular. This wife that I got is a regular. We stacking these souls on a regular. We stack them in 2s, we stack them in 3s. And all of these brothers, they moving the seas. To spreading the word of the Lord overseas. Yeah, me and my brothers, we moving the streets. This is no regular. I preach to the souls on a regular. This wife that I got is a regular. We stacking these souls on a regular. Doing up black torn or Pino. 2 stacks and I count my kilos. Then I moved out, wait for the reload. Bring the hope to the last like Nemo. This is no regular. I preach to the souls on a regular. This wife that I got is a regular. We stacking these souls on a regular.
That was Regular by Always Phil. That the flow on this was crazy, man.
I'm pretty sure he's from the UK. Just by how it sounds.
Kilos, yeah, probably.
Yeah, definitely the kilos.
Yeah. Metric ass motherfucker. Yeah, no, that was Regular. I really liked I liked the delivery. I liked the wordplay. There was something I can't think of any particular lines right now, but there were a few good ones. I always like the rhymes that are like really clever metaphors, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Again, I wish I could recall a few, but there was definitely a few good ones in there. That was dope. What was your process in finding this? Or just, what do you like about it?
I definitely felt like it fit the energy of what I would listen to. Ultimately, I really liked how the vocals sounded and like how they mixed it and
right,
how the words sounded.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's like it's a nice vibe. It's like auto tune, that kind of. I mean, I don't at this point auto tune is like grown on me. At least the auto tune presented in this way. I've liked auto tune in certain ways, but I haven't liked it.
It's used in so many different capacities, so it's like
yeah,
point,
yeah. Like I didn't used to really like mumble rap, but I think I'm like mumble rap with severe auto tune, and it's not my favorite, but it's growing on me for sure.
I think it depends on like how good the instrumental and the mix is. I think if like it's creative and if like the melody is creative, even if they're mumbling all the words, as long as like it's like has like syncopation or is like has velocity to listen to, then, like, I don't care. It can't be slow. Like it can't feel slow.
Yeah, no, I think slow mumble rap might be the bane of my existence. I still like listen to it and stuff, and it's all right, but like I don't like it as much. This was good. I like that.
I think I like this track a lot.
Up next, we have "Get Me a Doctor" by Carrie. Let's go. After these messages, of course. Lovely. So tell me a little bit about this track while these ads play.
I think somebody submitted this to me on Twitter, but I think they like submitted a music video or something with it, so I had watched it. And like they put like a decently large amount of effort into their music from what I had seen. So, and then the song is clean, and I think it's, from what I recall, it's definitely like a pop song. But I like it.
Yeah, I think I remember, like, I was looking at the cover art. I think I remember it. We might have played it on here before, but I'm not sure.
It's possible.
But I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy it. I mostly listen to indie music, but I still enjoy like mainstream pop music as well. I don't know if this is what you would call mainstream, or at least mainstream. But
I would call it mainstream just because it's not in the mainstream.
No, yeah, fair. I guess that's
like. I guess there's like pop as in popular music, and then there's like, I would associate pop as like a sect of organic or chill music.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because like, or more melodic singing, but it's not like necessarily R&B or some other genre.
Yeah, like melodic singing, usually pretty like
singer-songwriter with clean mixes on top of like overproduced beats.
Yeah, it is like poppy and danceable kind of thing. Yeah, that's fair. All right, this is "Get Me a Doctor" by Carrie. I recognize this cover art and I think this. Yeah, let's go.
Our clinic, get some rest will help you just go 1 to 9.
There is something wrong with me. I always worry about nothing. Stupid thoughts fill up my head every time I go to bed. Is there something wrong with me? I try, but I'm ready to drop. I'm sick, I'm queasy, and anxiety destroys me. Stop. If you feel lost and depressed, don't be scared, but waste no time. Our clinic, get some rest will help you just go 1 to 9. Get me a doctor, give me a magic pill. From pain and frustration, from high expectations. 6, 7, 8. Life is awesome, life is great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hair is lying on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Life is awesome. Give me a doctor. From pain and frustration. Give me a doctor. Give me a magic pill. From pain and frustration. From high expectations. Give me a doctor, 'cause I don't wanna feel like I'm going crazy. Give me my baby. No, you couldn't save me from this. No, you couldn't save me. No, you couldn't save me from this. Get me a doctor, please.
That was Get Me a Doctor. By Carrie.
As you can see, you know, like it reminds me of like what I would hear in like Korean, like on a K-pop song, like in this exact like melody structure.
Yeah, no, it's very it's very chill. It reminds me of a few songs I've heard of. It's like a more like chill, almost house variety variety of pop, I would say.
Mhm.
Very smooth. Again, we played like alt rock, and we played other genres like mumble rap, hip hop, and now this, but they all still very much remind me of a particular. They all fit somehow in this vibe. On your playlist, I can definitely hear a commonality. It's hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Hell yeah.
Yeah. But no, this is a great track. I added it to Beats and Bangers indie artists, actually. I don't know if I've done... I feel like I must have done that already, because it's such a good track. And I know I left a like on this previously, so I don't know. We'll see. Up next, we've got Militants by Rebel X. Anything to say about this one?
No, I'm actually excited to hear it again.
Okay. All right. Yeah, wait, are you having were you saying having connectivity issues or something?
I'm good, no connectivity issues.
Okay, all right. Let's get into it. This is Militant by Rebel X.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's sleek. No, 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 no. Baby. I see your image in the stars. Drowning deep in your eyes, I swear. You're like the sunset without you. I'm faced with all the nightmares. Money with desire, cause I want you. Could this be love? Searching for ways to tell you. Articulating my feelings, I'm going through a lot of changes. But I go to work for you. For you, I don't militant. For you, I don't Superman. For you, I don't hooligan. Fight anybody with drive for you. I don't need shakara. For me, no fun for me. Time no they wait for nobody. You should be lonely. You deserve all of me. But my scars keep bleeding. Only job fit to save me. But I go to work for you. For you I don't militant. For you I don't Superman. For you I don't hooligan. Fight anybody with die by you. For you I don't militant. For you I don't Superman. For you I don't hooligan. Fight anybody with die by you.
All right, that was Militant by Rebel X. That was dope. It's got like a cool, smooth guitar feel. Like it's got a nice guitar, and I like the atmosphere and other elements to it.
Yeah, I really like everything like about that track. A super chill vibe, and then
Mm-hmm.
the way the vocals are mixed, and that guitar definitely.
Yeah, for sure. This is seriously like the indie music equivalent of like the fucking chill channel on Sirius XM. It's just all chill shit. It's really cool. I mean, obviously, it's there's more variety.
But still, though.
Yeah, it's like we got all kinds of genres here, but they're all chill. That's the one commonality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up next, we've got Rubbing Alcohol by Austin Coven. Let's get into it. I'm curious about this name.
Yeah, this is a dope one.
I already love it. Let's go.
It was all just payback. Don't take it too seriously. You can find your way back to acting with some decency. Thought it was a nightmare, but it tasted just like candy. While I'm picturing you right there, spitting on home to me, the farthest place that I have ever run away so we could stay together. Why did I even consider it? Ask me how's that little Holly used to touch on my older body. Why did I ever deliver it? If the night is over, step on the cigarette. The way you kiss me, it's like you lost a bet. The rubbing alcohol strong at first, but it feels much better, and I feel much better, so much better, so much better. That's much better, that's much better. I feel you on the subway. I feel you when my lips freeze. You know I had a bad day, and I heard you working overseas. Catch me when the cliff falls. Yeah, you're gonna make my stomach sick. Thank God for rubbing alcohol, 'cause at least it was there to do the trick. The farthest place that I have ever run away so we could stay together. Why did I even consider it? Ask me how's that little Holly used to touch on my older body. Why did I ever deliver it? If the night is over, stop on the cigarette. The way you kiss me, it's like you lost a bet. The rubbing alcohol strong at first, but it feels much better, and I feel much better. I feel so much better, so much better. Wow, so much better. That's much better, that's much better. Step on the cigarette. The way you kiss me, it's like you lost a bet. The rubbing alcohol strong at first, but it feels much better, and I feel so much better.
Fuck! That was Rubbing Alcohol by Austin Coven. God, I loved that one. That slapped.
That song goes so fucking hard.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. That's so sick. This is something I would listen to, like, in my own free time. This is just totally 100% my type of shit.
Yeah, I think I found this one on like an Instagram ad or something. I was like, hold up a second, I gotta download this song.
I was gonna ask how you found it. Austin Coven's like a big. I checked Spotify, 17K monthly listeners. That's pretty big.
Pretty good.
Yeah. But you
No, his music is fucking good.
That's awesome. That's so sick. Well deserved monthly listeners. I added this track to both Beats and Bangers indie artists and YouTube and Spotify.
Hey, hell yeah.
I fucking love this one. And my own personal playlists. Like, this is the shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was dope. Yeah, I've yoinked at least 2 of your tracks so far today.
Hell yeah. I'm glad they're being yoinked.
Hell yeah, I'm glad as well. I'm glad that Cheesing Time yoinked the other one. I forget which one it was. I believe it was. Let me check here. If I see it. Oh yeah, Drugs and Violence by Luca. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that one goes hard as fuck.
So up next we've got I'm Coming Back to You by Chris Collins. Let's get on into this one. After these messages.
Yeah, I don't really remember this one as well. I feel like this one might be kind of more of like a folky song.
Oh, interesting. I'm sure it's still gonna be consistent. I haven't got a whole lot of engagement on here yet, which is a shame. We got Cheesing Time briefly in Cosmic Pulse. Got a lot of dope tracks here.
For real though.
I need to improve my advertising, I think. But you know, I've made some decent connections.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out how to maximize that kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for everyone else more than I feel bad for me. It's like they're missing out, you know?
For real. Right. We still get to listen to these songs.
Yeah, right. Like, so many cool tracks, man. Okay, we're almost done with the ads. Let's see. There we go. I'm Coming Back to You by Chris Collins. Let's go.
I don't always really want to know, but everyone around me seems to push me to. I don't always really want to go, but everyone around me seems to force me to. I said, ooh, and now I won't ever be alone without you. And I said, ooh, and now, and I know that I'll always stay true. I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you. Coming back to you. I don't always know the things I want, but I got a list of things I know I should do. And all I know is everything I got, it comes to me from being even closer to. I said, ooh. Be alone without you. And I said, and now, and I know that I'll always stay true. I'm coming back to you. And I know that I'll always stay true. coming back to you. I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you.
That was I'm Coming Back to You by Chris Collins. Beautiful, beautiful track. That was like some, I want to say like country rock, maybe?
Yeah,
Maybe folk?
something close to that. Yeah.
Really cool. It's got that, it's got that bittersweet country, almost pop rock style to it. Just, you know, pretty simple and straightforward lyrics. I like it. And it's like the cover art's like someone walking down a road, with like a storm and something. Amazing descriptions. But yeah, no, I mean, it's like he's coming back to you. He's returning. I didn't really listen to all the lyrics, but like, I don't know, it's a cool vibe. It's I enjoy the message, the energy.
Ambiance.
Yeah, exactly. It's dope. Up next, we've got Forgive Me by Cape Orchard. Let's get on into it.
I think we've heard this one previously, but this is a good remix track. I like this person's stuff.
All right, let's go.
First up, right? Agree? I've dug 2 graves for us, my dear. Can't pretend that I was perfect, leaving you in fear. Oh man, what a world, the things I hear. If I could act on my revenge, no, would I? Some kill, some steal, some break your heart. And you thought that I would let it go and let you walk. Broken hearts break bones, break up fast. And I don't wanna let it go, so in the grave I ride. I've dug 2 graves for us, my dear. Can't pretend that I was perfect, leaving you in fear. Oh man, what a world, the things I hear. If I could act on my revenge, no, would I? Some kill, some steal, some break your heart. And you thought that I would let it go and let you walk. Broken hearts break bones, break up fast. And I don't wanna let it go, so in the grave I ride. And I don't wanna let it go, so in the grave I ride. And I don't wanna let it go, so in the grave I ride. And I don't wanna let it go, so in the grave I ride. And I don't wanna let it go, so in the grave I ride. I've dug 2 graves for us, my dear. Can't pretend that I was perfect, leaving you in fear. Oh man, what a world, the things I hear. If I could act on my revenge, no, would I? Some kill, some steal, some break your heart. And you thought that I would let it go and let you walk. Broken hearts break bones, and break your fast. And I don't wanna let it go, so in the grave I ride. 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 In the grave I ride.
All right. That was fucking ad appeared and I forgot the name. What the hell was that called again?
Forgive Me by Cape Orchard.
Right. Okay, right. Forgive Me. That was Forgive Me by Cape Orchard. No, I was dope. It was like some chill house vibes. I really enjoyed that a lot.
That's like riding on the highway or like
mm-hmm.
playing a racing game type music.
No, 100% you got it. I've liked a lot of the tracks here so far, including this one. Especially like I like the house elements to this one especially. I think they're cool.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to get into the next track here. I also advertised, posted this stream to a few communities I'm a part of, so maybe we can get more traction and stuff. I'm really enjoying these songs. Got a few new great ones here that I haven't heard.
Dope.
Just getting through these ads here. You know what? We could prioritize songs we haven't heard if we want. Just like handpick them, I suppose.
Yeah, we could. Or we could just like, you know what I mean, just tell me what's up next in the shuffle and then we can see and give priority to the ones we haven't heard yet.
Yeah. It's whatever, I suppose. We got, speaking of priorities, it's Priorities up next. By and Seb.
Yeah, this is definitely a one we haven't heard yet, I believe.
All right. Curious to hear this. Could you tell me a little bit about this track? Just a rundown.
I think it's more of like an indie vibe, if my memory serves.
Oh.
I think I found it. I think it was also Instagram.
Okay. Brief artist description. Indie alt pop artist and Seb is the couch you lie on throughout the night that lulls you to sleep. Interesting. That first sentence has got me intrigued. Let's get into this. This is Priorities by and Seb.
Staring at the wall.
Ooh, that was Priorities by Anseb. That was a really chill vibe. I mean, it was like, definitely, definitely hear the indie influence for sure.
Yeah, definitely fits the description that he gave it.
For sure. No, 100%. I liked the vocal, like, octave layering in the, at, like, I think at the midpoint, too. It had, like, it kind of reminded me of, like, what Porter Robinson sometimes does to his vocals, if you've ever heard of him. Similar, thing that reminded me at one point. It's also just, like, really chill, really relaxing. I like that switch up near the end, that break almost.
Yeah, pretty creative.
Very creative. I also added this to my Spotify indie Beats and Bangers indie artists playlist. So
hell yeah.
Another one yoinked. So, up next we've got Leveling Up by Dorble J and YN Assad, Assad, I think. Dorble J and YN Assad with Leveling Up. Let's go.
Hey Flair.
YN8, baby. Cause I'm leveling up, eyes on me like I'm 17 up, I'm leveling up.
Okay, look, I don't wanna talk too much, cause haters wanna go too rough. Say, keep it to my own tonight, cause I never wanna have to run. Look, I don't wanna talk too much, but haters wanna have to bluff. I'm keeping on real too much, and I'm keeping till I go to God. Look, wanna have it all, so I'm starting with a piece. Haters on the side, only going for a kiss. Always on my time, say I'm never gonna shift. Say, keeping it alive, say I'm king with the click. Say, haters on the side, wanna put me on my knees. Always on my side, say I'm running from the ditch. Never listening, never hear me when I preach. Say, this is real shit, so I'm coming for the lead. Say, coming here to preach, but no one's listening. Heads in the water, no one's breathing. Will be so soft like a bed I'm sipping in. If I like it, then I guess I'm keeping it. Say, even in my dreams, I'm steady kinging. I know the beloved VVS bling bling. Money in my mind, all I hear is ching ching. Let me level up, you can see the lifting. Sleepy heads better wake up, cause spaceship about to take up. Sleepy heads better wake up, cause spaceship about to take up. Cause I'm leveling up, eyes on me like I'm 17 up. I'm leveling up, eyes on me like I'm 17 up.
As far as my mic can go back, wasn't stressing for nothing, no cap. We gon' check on our ops with no cash. Blue flame, fire nation, no flag. I can't be scared, cause you are like a gun with no mag. Or maybe Elon with no racks. Independent like I'm Dax. All I been spitting is facts. YN8 on the track. Double J make it rapping hard like I'm Santa Claus. Doing numbers like Atlanta does. Do what I want, I ain't a fan of laws. Talking shits and we gon' spin the jaws. Go hard on my own, I be moving solo. Taking shots and I ain't talking photos. Still at the top when I'm moving slow-mo. Switch on my bros, that's a fucking no-go. My name in their mouth like they own teeth. I'm leveling up like my bro did. I'm humble and calm and I pray for my niggas that been there. I hope we get both rich. I'm thirsty as fuck like a broke bitch. I'm raised by the wolves on them cold streets. I know they love me cause my flow's sick. I'm YN8 on some goat shit. Let's go.
Sleepy heads better wake up, cause spaceship about to take up. Sleepy heads better wake up, cause spaceship about to take up. Cause I'm leveling up, eyes on me like I'm 17 up. I'm leveling up, eyes on me like I'm 17 up.
I'm leveling up, eyes on me like I'm 17 up. I'm leveling up, eyes on me like I'm 17 up.
Hey Flair.
That was Leveling Up by Dorble J and YN Assad. That was dope as fuck. I liked all the wordplay again. Taking shots, taking shots, not talking photos was a good line or something like that. I forget the exact.
Rapping hard like Santa.
Rapping hard like Santa was amazing. Just all these. That's what I'm talking about, man. These clever ass fucking metaphors. So like the more clever wordplay metaphor I hear, it's like that's a new one I've never heard before. It's crazy how many new ones you can hear. It's really cool. That's one of the things I like about rap that I enjoy.
Boundless creativity.
For real. And I liked the beat as well. I liked the I kind of liked I don't know what you would call it, but like the main melody, that part. I was like a cool vibe. It was really chill again.
As always.
As always. What else is new? I also added this to my Beats and Bangers Spotify playlist.
Another one yoinked.
Another one yoinked. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna be sharing a lot of these I like with other people in the community, even if they don't watch this stream, which is lame of them that they're not watching the stream, but it's whatever, you know.
It's whatever.
It's whatever. Feel bad for them, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're missing out on some real shit.
Real. So up next we've got Gone by the Era Footwork Crew and Bellamy Banks and DJ Lucky. Wow, quite the lineup with Gone.
Oh yeah, no, this one we were out in Chicago and we had met these people at the studio and they had the song. So
oh, nice.
Cool.
All right, nice. Let's go. This is Gone.
To the top. We gon' reign for a long time, so the takeover never stop. We take it to the next level, cause you know we really coming from the block. Been putting on, we can't stop. Now watch it all about the pop.
I'm in my zone, I stay focused. You already noticed. Got the cheat code, I'm gon' share it with my bros. Put them on, cut them in. Gang gotta win. Been running this from beginning to the end.
I'm warm like 4 sweaters. Took off, they can't catch us. Took over, they didn't expect it. At home, as I roam the intergalactic. I just cracked the code. Now I'm in my zone. Get with the program, will leave me alone. This ain't right or wrong. I could put you in the zone. What's the number to your phone? I'll hit you later on.
Let me do my dance. All my fans, I have 1,000 fans. My name is Bellamy, yeah. You ain't messing with me, yeah. Let me do my dance. All my fans, I have 1,000 fans.
It's me, the T-H-E-E. The light in the room that you gotta see. They look up my name and say prodigy, anomaly. It's easy to crack the code, honestly. When you sit above game, apostrophe. We step in the room, just honor we. The double E, the double E.
That was Gone by the Era Footwork Crew, Bellamy Banks, and DJ Lucky. Fuck, man. That was... Hey, James, welcome. Hey, no worries. I just felt bad. I mean, we were playing some amazing music. You gotta rewatch this VOD. Somewhat, but you know, I've added a lot of these songs to my own playlist, so you will most certainly hear them again if you missed them. Hell yeah.
No, this shit is fire.
No, there are some great tracks over on Mishka's playlist, Mishka's Undiscovered Vibes. Been a while since I've played her playlist. She's added quite a few new ones. And this one was Gone by the Era Footwork Crew, like I said. Bellamy Banks, DJ Lucky. This one has a lot of character. Like, the hook, I don't know if this is Bellamy Banks, or it sounds like a kid, you know?
It is.
It sounds like a little boy or a little girl or something.
I think it's the son of one of the people.
Yeah.
And then like he's in the music video too.
That's so cute. I love it.
Yeah, it definitely has an organic feel to it.
It does. It's so chill, like very like, I don't know, like I think it's awesome. Like you don't always have like bands and groups like that always, like, I don't know, like highlight that kind of stuff, like, you know, like have a child on their track. I don't know. I think it's cool.
It's good energy, and then like,
yeah, it is.
There's a lot of like, they're like it's like Chicago, so people still dance in Chicago. I don't know if they dance where you're at. People don't dance in Michigan anymore.
Damn, I don't go out. I mean, it depends on where they dance. You know, it's like I don't even know where would you dance in Chicago,
like a concert.
Yeah,
or like people like dance. Maybe people dance battle. I don't fucking know.
I don't know, man. I feel like we have a decent. I feel like people dance like in California.
Yeah. I mean, the weather permits it.
Yeah, right. I've been to a few places, but not too many. I want to go out I want to network in my local scene more.
Yeah, that'll probably benefit you a lot considering proximity wise.
For sure. I actually recently joined a choir, an indie choir.
Oh,
yeah.
That's much fun.
Yeah. It's also there. We're also like politically active in like as well, like in these protests against the administration. No, and we're like, you know, it's like almost like civil rights type of thing.
Oh, that's cool. We need more positive shit like that.
Yeah, it's like we were like singing like 60s civil rights numbers and stuff. I'm learning sheet music as well. I'm getting a new appreciation for classical stuff in general.
Yeah, you really realize how much goes into it once you start looking at it like that.
Yeah, 100%. It's not where I expected to start networking locally, but it's a start. But yeah, no, this is I love this track. I added Gone to both Beats and Bangers, Spotify, and YouTube.
Hell yeah.
I like the instrumental. I also liked the fucking vocals. It's just I like the chop. I like the chopping as well. Like I grab the cocoa, like that stuff. That was like, okay, I love this immediately when I heard that.
Yeah, I like that about it too.
There are a few things that I can just hear and immediately fall in love with, if that makes sense. Like instant love it first hear. Yeah. Up next we've got Sareem and La Russell with Chosen. Let's get on into this one. Anything to say about this, or?
Nope, let's get into it.
All right. Okay, well, after these messages, you sure you don't have anything to say about it?
I'm trying to remember which song this was because it's been a minute since I've.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I have like a personal playlist with like thousands upon thousands of songs that I've listened to over on YouTube Music, and I just, because I've been using YouTube Music as my primary platform for years, and I've accumulated a lot of songs that I've never removed any, or at least barely any, and now I've got so many songs on that playlist, so that even beginning to find them and remove them is like, oh my god.
Yeah,
So I
that's how
just
my
keep them.
Spotify is.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the inevitable day where it's like, okay, you can't add any more songs to this playlist. The playlist, like, queue is already, like, fucking broken half the time, you know? It's, like, laggy and...
Damn.
Yeah, it's bad. But, you know, it's still... I think of it as, like, my own personal radio station. The annoying thing, though, is, like, you start... songs that you start like hearing songs that you don't really give a shit or care about anymore.
Yeah. That's why you make smaller playlists, you know?
Yeah, I low key, that's what I've been doing. But recently I've been relying more on like specially curated like playlists on the platform itself that the algorithm prepared.
Okay.
That's more or less my thing now. I still do like beats and bangers and stuff for indie artists, but I think of it more as like it's a mixture of both. Like if I add music to the playlist, it's because I like it, but it's also like a service at the same time.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too.
Yeah. This is chosen by Sareem and LaRussell. Let's go.
I used to work my mama nerves all through the week. My uncle passed and used to see a shadow when I sleep. At 23, I took a vow to be a better me. It's kinda hard to be a man that you never see. Worked on my handles, developed me a better 3. I'm from the V, we like to hold up the letter T. It's the spirit of D.I.E. I'm from the turf. I grew up on the deep end. I learned to surf. I built my work by the verse. I'm checking cheese. These ain't Nike, no, but get a check for these. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I learned to grieve before the C800s in the Rupert knees. Pay me 1073 for 16s. I used to be the last one when they picked teams. Now I'm the first nigga drafted. All off these rhymes that I crafted. My flow like whitewater rafting. It's hard to stay afloat when that wave hit ya. Overall 99, I'm a made nigga. I did the work, got paid, then paid niggas. Could win the Grammy off the features I done gave niggas. How many lives have I saved in this life of mine? I'd rather work a 9 to 5 than live a life of crime. There's no shame in the grind, I work overtime. Success don't come overnight, it come over time. Money can't save a man that's broken. Sex can't heal a wound that's open. Prayer can't help a man just hoping. Money can't fix a man that's broken. Money can't save a man that's broken. Sex can't heal a wound that's open. Prayer can't help a man just hoping. Money can't fix a man that's broken.
Open up the scripture, said that I was chosen. No comparisons fly unless I'm next to Hov, man. Your favorite rapper's best versus just my motions. I know you moving jealous, but that's how hoes get. Daily prayers, I've been hustling hope. You know I gotta get mines before we get on the road. Tell me who you finna help if you ain't your first choice. Knew I had to be the best, motherfuck all the noise. I was born a broken man, now I live to get rich. Shoot my shots so natural like Yusuf the Kid. I go chasing waterfalls, I let a bitch chase me. Seek it out your left eye, they can't replace me. Spoken to the universe, now I'm reaping the spoils. Never misconstrue my values, my intentions was loyal. I'm obsessed about the grind, never question my motive. I stay betting on myself, every second is poker. Climb the top of the mountain, said the city is ours. Every word I say is honest, giving people their flowers. Game 7 every day, pushing life to the limit. As long as I show face, always chances of winning. Came to terms with my demons, now I'm Matt Corleone. Play lieutenant in the business and I aim for the throne. Backstage with LaRussell, hit the company phone. Only pick up if it's paper, bitch, we already won. Yeah.
Ooh, that was chosen by Sareem and featuring LaRussell. Good. I love that beat. It was so swanky and it's got a like dope swag to it. Added it to both my playlists on YouTube and Spotify. God,
Yeah,
that was so
I've
good.
gotten multiple submissions from that artist before, so
It's so
tried and
it's
true.
so fire, man. I mean, it's crazy. Like right off the bat, the beat is just like gets you. It's like that. I don't know what you would call this particular sub variety of hip hop, but it's like, I don't know my hip hop subgenres, but like
Some sort of coastal.
yeah, something like that. It was just it had like a bling style to it. It's just clean as hell is what I would say for that. I like both of the vocalists on that one. Nice contrast in styles. That was dope.
Yeah.
Up next, we've got Nights on the Prowl by Remixed Cat. Let's get on into this one. I'm familiar with Remixed Cat's stuff. She submitted to some of my streams before, and same with Indie Boom Shockwave. So let's get on into this one. that was Nights on the Prowl by Remixed Cat. I have not heard that one before. That was like some Eurobeat shit. That was sick.
Yeah, she got some fucking bangers. I swear to God.
Yeah,
like,
man.
She submits me a lot of different tracks, but like, there's a few that I just like. I'm like, yeah, these are it for me. Like, that's like literally like, I don't know. It makes me feel like Nintendo, like Sonic.
I can see that. Yeah, it's like, it's like fucking Sega Eurobeat or some shit.
Yeah, or like something that you would like do like a really hard level of Dance Dance Revolution too.
True. Oh my God. True. A lot of
I fuck with it.
A lot of her tracks have that vibe for sure.
I like that.
Yeah. No, Remixed Cat has been making her rounds on a lot of different my mutuals platforms. She's making waves in the indie scene. You love to see it.
Oh yeah.
That was dope. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I added this to 2 of my playlists, which is another given. I've been grabbing all these tracks, yoinking them all. Yoinkatron 5000.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. Up next we've got Motivated by Fatal Book. Is that like a Death Note? Fatal Book?
I never thought about it, but let's get into it.
Let's go. After these messages. After these messages. Yeah. Feel like a waffler, but I really, really want to get those indie ads back up and running.
Why doesn't it work now?
It's not that it doesn't work. It's just, well, first of all, I basically completely stripped out the Robot Jukebox widgets or scenes and just recreated them all from the ground up after I was having my constant crashing, just to see if there was anything connected to this, how many sources I had on OBS.
Right.
And since then, I haven't really added them back. And I've also been dissatisfied with how short they've been. I want to edit a bunch of ads, indie ads together to be the same length as these Spotify ads, so that when you get back, it'll actually be in time.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting. I'm still wondering if you want to make one. You don't have to, but I mean, I guess worst case, I could make one. I'm thinking about making one for Indie Boom Shockwave as well, since I'm technically a part of that one. I want more ad video content to showcase when there's like dumb ads on like whatever platform is subjecting them to me. You know?
I can definitely try to make one. I have like an idea of what would be really good for it. You just need some imagery that like conveys the chill vibes, and then like have a couple of the tracks.
Yeah.
Fade in or out.
Yeah, I think that'd be sick. Anyway, let's go. We got Motivated by Fatal Book.
Let's get it.
I ain't even being too motivated. Pussy be soaking, baby. I fuck her one time and she called me her dope replacement. I'm giving no vacation. I put her on balcony, throwing it back at me, hitting her leg up. She winning the match with me, hitting it happily, rapidly. I'm spelling it wrong. She going too fast with me. Smoking my weed and I'm rolling my piece. Smoking my weed and I'm rolling my piece. I tried to be chilling, you people don't get it. Emotions be separate. You see me, I'm matching. You know I'm a legend. Just give me a second. I'm fucking so reckless. I slide in my head and you know I'm headed. This pussy be precious. That pussy be precious. So fat and so greasy. You know I'm heated. You know I'm heated. You know that I'm cold and I'm heated. I'm needing no reason to beat it. You know my neck is unfrozen. You see me. I talk to myself, so I know you don't hear me. I talk to myself, so I know you don't feel me. I'm thinking like bro, so I know they gon' feel me. These people be needing me. Been duffing up, wiping. She looking like Hillary. You kidding me? I know you be playing me. I'm in a free agency. I'm getting with bitches who tell me to get with me. She get with me. I'm liking her energy. She tell me just stare at me. Apparently, I'm eating her fruit. Pair at me. I'm bending her over in public. She daring me. I did it so daringly. I put her to sleep with her hands on my meat. I'm really discreet. Bringing her back to the streets. Changing the sheets. Blocking your numbers with ease. Contact the least. Sis and desist. Need to get rich. Holes on my dick. Come from no bitch. Side bitch a switch. Can't take no dick. Give me the stick. Throw I'm a miss. She holding my kids. Like we're at a rest. I'm putting her neck to the test. She looking the best. She looking the mess. I got her so stressed. I'm fucking and screaming. I got her Tourette's. Got her Tourette's. Know I'm the best. Know I'm the best. Don't be so shook. It's just a book. I'm inside your nannies and crannies and nooks. I give you my number. You should. Rub on my wood. Feeling so good. Looking so mean. Fucking your team. Fucking your scene. Father at 30. I'm popping your bean. Popping your bean. Popping her cherry. Trying to get married to the money already. I'm chasing that Fetty. I said it. My heart was so heavy. I'm ready. I'm keeping my vision and fucking your image. Just hop in the beamer like follow the leader. She wearing that fancy. I don't even need her. I'm Peter. You see me at one of my lowest of points and I'm down to my feelings. I light me a joint. I don't even need it. I vent to my shrink that I rub her pink. She calling for sessions. I tell her to link. She facing the sink. Got wants and some needs. Want her on her knees. Go soft for her mouth and I'm holding her head cause I care what she thinks. Holding my head up, you know that I'm king. My crown in the fix and I'm rolling with tints. It ain't making dollars, it ain't making sense. Need me the money, I need me them checks. I'm not checking no bitch, I'm not giving no neck. I'm not checking no bitch, I'm not giving no neck. I'm the best and the best and the best and the best and the best is the book.
All right, that was Motivated by Fatal Book. Looks like we're having some technical difficulties with the webcam.
Oh no, I just was looking at a different app on my phone.
All good.
No technical difficulties. I'm here.
Okay, all right. Cool. We got RexCon in the building. Welcome. We're listening to Mishka's Undiscovered Vibes with Mishka, the curator. You can hear her, but you cannot see her at the moment.
We'll hear in just a second. It's there's a little bit of a lag.
I get it. But no, I like that track. I like the flow at the beginning. It was already like really fast the way it entered. I was a chill vibe. It was cool. I liked it. It fucks, you know?
Oh yeah.
Up next we have Keep Trying by Lil Derek and Kilohertz Move? Is that what it is? No. KZ Smooth?
Not
Deferg?
sure.
Anyway, this is Keep Trying.
Buying jewelry, stay connected to you. Can't break that silver lining. Communication failing, ain't my fault, but I'll keep trying. We made it through these months, spent a quarter with my dime. I think love songs make the best lines. Deep signs to leave you be, but I'll keep trying. Don't know what Cupid see, but you and me had the best time. Baby, I'm falling for you.
It's more than music.
I'm falling for a lady that I just met. Plenty fish up in the sea, but she the best catch. Take her on a date tonight, that's my next step. Know my favorite color, so she rock that red dress. I'm impressed, she actually listen when I speak. Have the women that I meet shallow, but the pussy deep. So we don't never last long, just another sad song. Yet we still soul tied, who knew the bonds was that strong? So we keep trying, telling each other lies. The spark we had is dying, ain't no need to act surprised. You further apart, drifting away with the tides. Cause we drowning in remorse from the trauma we survived. See, I never treat you like you ordinary. The thought of losing you forever really more than scary. Trying to let go of our past, we got more to bury. Give me all the love you have, that's my sword to carry. Funny how my last girl really said she'd be my last. It was hard to let her go when she slipped through my grass. Holding on to a thread of hope that only dwindled as the days passed. Now she's just somebody I used to know. In my past, you was here for a good time, not a long time. Really thought you was the one, guess it was the wrong time. Got your voicemail, had me thinking your phone died. Can't express my emotions, so I just make these songs cry. Didn't I tell you? That's just what I believe. Everybody told me that a love like this won't last. Didn't I give you wasn't enough. Fell in love with another Capricorn, shit was toxic. Off and on since I was in the 7th grade, just couldn't stop it. Even took her to prom, you get the picture, I won't crop it. I chose Mizzou, she chose how with you when we went to college. Think that was really the start of the divide. We in two different worlds, and you know when worlds collide, it leads to an explosion. Debris left us exposed, and we started letting out all of the pain we was holding in. I ain't no ordinary Joe, gave her all the love I have her like she threw it on the floor. A bad Tyler Perry movie, how we falling in the tropes. This love is a chokehold, always at each other's throats. Spent half of our life holding on to the idea of being husband and wife, despite the fact we go 2 nights without us having a fight. Never got physical, the words did enough damage. Tried to patch it up again, we ain't have enough advantage. Didn't I tell you? That's just what I believe. Everybody told me that a love like this won't last. Didn't I give you? Gave you everything I had and it wasn't enough. I said it wasn't enough.
Tape wrap up the mummy, give respect to the dead. Wish I ain't give my last to that monster I fed, but I kept trying. Heartbreak songs make the best lines. Hope that overdose don't take time. Love addicted and I'm drowning in it. Get that nigga cute with a life sentence. Pull me, voice of an angel, I'll be damned. Like 3/4 of your cord didn't come from underground. She a demon with it. Seeing your true intentions is flatline.
Wow, that was Keep Trying by Lil Derek, KZ Smooth, and D Ferg. That was dope as hell.
Yeah, that's some smooth shit.
For real. Yeah, nah, that was sick. I liked the beat. I liked the sampling. The vocal samples were really nice touch. I like tracks like that. Very tasteful sampling there. The flow was great. It was just a chill track, man. I like it.
Me too.
Up next we have Impossible by Young Villy. I'm guessing I'm gonna go with.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm not sure which.
And I don't even wanna talk to you, take your bad energy, go on a hike. I see dark matter surrounding you, I can't afford to be dimming my light. Nothing is ever impossible, don't ever doubt God or his might. Who do you think you insulting when you say it's too good of a height? No, it's not me, yeah. Tryna find a garden of Eden, so close I can see it. But I'm busy fighting my demons. See, it's 5 as illegal script. Diamonds and a pretty bitch. They say that makes it impossible, but I beg to differ, calling audibles like I'm Rogers in the pocket. I scramble out, I'm dodging. Dishonest, false prophets. This industry makes me vomit. Upside down crosses, grown men, purple bonnets. This shit is disgusting. My head is throbbing. And I don't even wanna talk to you, take your bad energy, go on a hike. I see dark matter surrounding you, I can't afford to be dimming my light. Nothing is ever impossible, don't ever doubt God or his might. Who do you think you insulting when you say it's too great of a height? And I don't even wanna talk to you, take your bad energy, go on a hike. I see dark matter surrounding you, I can't afford to be dimming my light. Nothing is ever impossible, don't ever doubt God or his might. Who do you think you insulting when you say it's too great of a height?
That was Impossible by fuck, I forgot his name. Because we got an ad now. Damn it, what was his name? His name was right, Young Villy.
Yeah, or like Cruella de Vil.
Ah. Gotcha. No, that was chill. I added this to my Spotify playlist once again. And I really like the beat, especially. I like the way the I like the way the percussion and the bass was carrying at like the choruses. I thought that was really nice.
Yeah.
It was like a really catchy vibe.
Yeah, there's definitely a catchy feel to it.
For real. The sound selection was dope. Really chill. Really smooth.
Yeah, definitely clean sounding.
Absolutely. Smooth, chill, clean. All of those are great terms.
All around good song.
Hell yeah. Okay. Up next we've got So Dark by 33 Dante. I've definitely recognized this cover art. I think I've heard this song before. But let's listen to it.
Yeah. Shout out Dante.
Hell yeah.
If it come down to it, then the whole world dead. If I can't make music, then I'm not who I am. I ain't go back to the hood, cause I gotta experience. I ain't talking no more, I'm just nodding my head. All these acts that you show is not what you said. I'll keep going, I'll rest when I'm dead. I'll keep going, I'll rest when I'm dead. My life's so dark, this shit not fair. I'm the last rock star, my bitch so scared. Move myself far, long way from here. Take me from the bar, don't wanna be there. If I fail once, then I'm trying again. I don't wanna get loud, cause it's not who I am. Put the lick in my cup, then I'm drowning again. If I put this shit down, then I'm drowsy again. Ain't no shame in my game, cause I'm proud of who I am. I remain in the same, cause I'm proud of who I am. It's a shame no one's hating as loud as your friends. Go to find Satan, you'll find where I am. I can never believe I got here again. He victimized me, I was the godliest kid. Try to ask for help, no one acknowledged the kid. Suicidal thoughts always crowd in my head. But I can't do that, cause my family ain't fed. Broken hearted text that you left on red. All the quiet nights filled with things you ain't said. If it come down to it, then the whole world dead. If I can't make music, then I'm not who I am. I ain't go back to the hood, cause I gotta experience. I ain't talking no more, I'm just nodding my head. All these acts that you show is not what you said. I'll keep going, I'll rest when I'm dead. I'll keep going, I'll rest when I'm dead. My life's so dark, this shit not fair. I'm the last rock star, my bitch so scared. Pull myself far, long way from here. Take me from the bar, don't wanna be there. My life's so dark, this shit not fair. I'm the last rock star, my bitch so scared. Move myself far, long way from here. Take me from the bar, don't wanna be there.
That was So Dark by 33 Dante. I don't know why I haven't added this to my playlist sooner, but I did now, so I remedied that.
Yeah.
That was dope. I love the sound selection.
Yeah, it was a very distinct
I like when he goes high as well.
Yeah, it sounds good with his voice.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're getting down to the final 30 minutes of the stream, but we got some more tracks to go through. I've been eyeing this one for a while now. 3ND Amorn. I like this cover art looks pretty cool. This is by Popafton? I don't know how to pronounce that.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Let's get on into it. Do you have anything to say about it, or do you not remember
let's
it?
just dive in.
Okay, all right, let's go.
It's 3 in the morning. Shorty stay on my mind. Well, fuck it, it can't be like. Shorty hit my line. Just text me, you fine. Yeah, they tell me that love is a crime. Yeah, get the cuss and read my rights. Yeah, don't worry what they say. Shorty, you just my type. Yeah, you'll figure I put that on ice. Yeah, I get to the bag all night. Lay your head, put your pain on me. Shorty, close your eyes, let it rain on me. Yeah, it's the same old G. Shorty, open your eyes, I know you can see.
see.
Yeah, I mean what I mean, I say what I say.
Yeah, keep it exclusive, it ain't low key. Try to give you some life so you know you can breathe.
Yeah, I'm playing my part, so I gotta keep it clean.
Yeah, your love is a fiend.
Yeah, shorty, please don't leave.
Shorty, please don't leave.
Yeah, please don't leave.
Shorty, please don't leave.
Damn, shorty, yeah, please don't leave.
Yeah, it's 3 in the morning, I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah.
Got shorty's tears on this song.
Damn.
God cannot write all my wrongs. Shorty, it's 3 in the morning.
So I get on my knees and I pray.
Yeah, every chance. God, I'm trying to be a man.
You say call your name, I need a hand.
Pop by your head.
Yeah, I know I've been on edge.
Yeah, I've been popping these meds.
Yeah, I know.
Really, I don't expect you to understand.
Yeah, I call you 3 times, goddamn.
Yeah, jump in the ocean, come on and sail.
Yeah, I pray every night.
Pray to God I don't fail. Lord, I know you real.
Yeah, I'm seeing rainbows while I'm living in hell.
Yeah, feeling is hurt, but it's really hard to tell.
Yeah, I run on the block.
Running laps on the field. Keep these feelings inside the seal.
I'll send you my heart.
Just send me the bill.
Yeah, drinking this pearl.
Let it fill.
Yeah, trying to get signed.
Here's a deal.
Yeah, getting this bag.
Here's a meal.
Yeah, smoking this gas.
I can't hear.
Got this Bible in my hand.
Ain't no fear.
Yeah, sick in this pain, hope you care.
Yeah, your love is a fiend.
Yeah, shorty, please don't leave.
Shorty, please don't leave.
Yeah, please don't leave. Yeah, shorty, please don't leave.
Shorty, please don't leave. Yeah, it's 3 in the morning, I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah.
Got shorty's tears on this song.
Damn.
God cannot write all my wrongs. Shorty, it's 3 in the morning.
That was sick. I love that guitar on the beat. Really chill, really like...
Definitely, the song is called 3 in the morning, and it's definitely like that kind of vibe.
Yeah, no, I get it for sure. I also
Like
kind of
late summer.
I also kind of like the different vocal effects flipping in and out. It almost feels like it's a duet with himself, like with like the distortion, like the distortion vocals, and then they're like the clean mixed vocals going back and
like
forth.
Contrast.
Yeah, it is a nice contrast, and it like I can imagine 2 vocalists on this playing those parts the way they play off each other, but it's literally just him with 2 different vocal effects. I think that's dope.
Right. Yeah, it's dope.
Up next we've got "You Can't Take It Back" by Mishka. I wonder who that is.
We already did that one, so we can skip it for priority.
All right.
I got it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be fair about it.
Okay.
Go and listen to it in your own time, guys. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Hell yeah. And we've also listened to it before on Robot Jukebox's Past, so check it out. This is LSD by Justin. Let's go.
I can't find the words that I can say right. It's on the tip of my tongue like LSD. How to quit playing around like I didn't see. Okay, I can't find a reason not to stay right. Yeah, so you live in ecstasy. I already done gave you the best of me. Yeah, vanish, cause I'm damaged. God damn it, no time for second chances. I'm a bandit, yeah, damaged. Yeah, I'm a soldier who's no one that need a bandit. I can't find the words that I can say right. It's on the tip of my tongue like LSD. How to quit playing around like I didn't see. Okay, I can't find the words that I can say right. Yeah, so you feel in ecstasy. Oh, you the best of me. I can't find the words that I can say right. It's on the tip of my tongue like LSD. How to put it around like I didn't see. Wait, pause it, beat real quick. Alright, hold up. Yeah, okay. Yeah. These things don't last forever. But if you know, you know. Gotta get my shit together. Hoping I don't lose control.
That was LSD. By Just End.
Just End, yeah.
Just End. I don't know why I said it weird. It's literally just 2 words. Just End.
No, yeah, his entire discography is fucking good.
Yeah. Hey, welcome back, Cheesing Time. You just got back to LSD. Yeah. No, I feel like you would. I feel like that you would enjoy that one, Cheesing Time. Given the kind of music you produce, it feels more feels up your alley. You know what? You know what else? It also kind of reminds me of like some Ween stuff. If you've heard of them. It's got like that similar the way they mix their vocals and just it's a cool vibe.
Organic feel.
It is an organic feel for sure. Hell yeah. You know what? I'll give you the link. Cheesing Time. I'll give you the link. Ba-doop. Here you go. Enjoy. Okay, we got the next track up here. This is Copenhagen by what is this? Is this Wizard? What is that I don't know what the X is. Is it WAS?
It's probably Wizard.
Wizard, okay. And Juggy Hendrix and Sedana Hayes.
I don't really remember this one very well.
I like the cover art. I think I kind of remember that cover art, but not sure. Let's go.
Yep.
Cell phone ring, it's another fiend. I think they need me. Baby, I'm the key. You know who I be. I've been on a spree. Baby, I'm a G. Good gas on E. No drugs with the folks. That's just what it be. Baby girl want the glow, so she follow suit. Now we laid up in the bed eating good fruit. I just stare in her eyes 'cause shorty cute.
Since 92, sprayed a Mac out, nothing new. I passed my drug test, they found everything. Pink shades, blue ring, she lit. Found myself in the neighborhood of make-believe. Rogers lit the way to see. Country capsizing, we dance to dance of peace. I can't waste no time on the 5 no. All my bitches are some Denmark guys. Amsterdam Kush, here's some OG line. Yeah, all my bitches roll some fat ass songs. I'm riding around with a bitch and I'm rubbing it clean when she driving this shit. Sick of this internet shit. I'm tryna back on these bricks. Hey. Met a bitch in Atlanta. Damn, you couple good Anna. Turned out she a Denmark guy. Copenhagen, where that little bitch from. I might think it's where she indeed up. I can't waste no time on a 5 no. All my bitches are some Denmark guys. Amsterdam Kush and some OG line. Yeah, all my bitches roll some fat ass songs.
That was Copenhagen by Wizard, Juggy Hendrix, and Sedana Hayes. I liked that. It was a really chill vibe. I liked the vocals. They were very. I like the contrast and flows near the end.
Yeah, me too.
It was dope.
Dope sauce.
Dope sauce. Also realizing more and more like this name Wizard reminds me that there is a artist who regularly frequents Indie Boom Shockwave hosted by Klismic James, who I think you would really like. He's a really dope producer and makes a lot of tracks that I would say fall under a very chill category. Do you have any Wizard Gunlock on here, or or no?
I think I've heard some of his music before.
Mm.
You have
Yeah.
to send me some more links.
You know what? I might do that either on or off stream.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So let's see. Up next, we've got Minutes by Fujin. Fujin. All right. Let's go.
Eternal sun in the summertime, silver jewelry in another line. Present passion, live for action. Mind stuck on this love of mine. It's a bad thing, just a couple times. Ain't no sense for me to run and hide. The moon fall and the sun will shine. Just the casualty of the summertime, my nigga. Yeah. Eternal sun in the summertime. Present passion where I live for action. But my mind stuck on this love of mine. It's a bad thing, just a couple times. Ain't no sense for me to run and hide. The moon fall and the sun will shine. Now we reminiscing on another time while we looking back on the past. Just thinking. Trying to recapture the minutes, relapsing on killers and back in the building. I'm packing the pistol while bagging the mistress. Emotion and thought and an actual sentence. Hope I'm invoking an actual feeling. So it's a tragic, but I rather feel it. These niggas ain't rapping, they acting in image. It's something I don't do, I'm no make this authentic. Secondhand knowledge, they think they invented. With views that's all centered on further division. My tourists, they loaded the whip, I'm intended. Stoic and toneless, I'm handling business. Vices be creeping whenever it's distance. Grinders at bay, I don't want shit for Christmas. But you want my peace and the devil my riches. I'm running with one, ain't no love for these bitches. Don't fuck with my brothers, cause cousins and timid. I take it out slow and gon' rush what I'm sipping. I get it and go home, fucking and dipping. Work for the future, I want for my children. They don't respect it, but fuck it, I'm building the roof. I see glass, I ain't one for no sinners. Working on loving the role of the villain. Stacking my chore up to multiple millions. Making these plays to put dough in position. Portfolio rolling to growing your business. But niggas gon' front and give no recognition. Over my soul, you'll be cold if you tripping. Notice the flow ain't been no competition. This year in the Cobra, I hold to submission. I'm better at self for my old intuition. Eternal sun in the summertime. Silver jewelry in another line. Got this present passion where I live for action. But my mind's stuck on this love of mine. It's a bad thing just a couple times. Ain't no sense for me to run and hide. The moon falls and the sun will shine. Just the casualty of the summertime. Eternal sun in the summertime. Silver jewelry in another line. Got this present passion where I live for action. But my mind's stuck on this love of mine. That's a bad thing just a couple times. Ain't no sense for me to run and hide. The moon falls and the sun will shine. Just the casualty of the summertime, my nigga. Yeah.
That was Minutes by Fujin. Oh man. Yeah. No, I remember this track. This has some amazing like saxophone and other like woodwind, brass instruments. It's just really, really chill.
Sexy win for sure.
Sexy for sure, yeah.
I said sexy win, but yeah, also that applies.
Yeah. Up next we have Empath by Sari Hellbound Angel.
We may or may not have heard this one. I'm not sure.
I remember the cover art. I think we've heard this before, but
We probably did.
I recognize Satoko as well, but I'm not sure. At least I recognize the cover art, but I don't know.
I'm not sure if we saw that one.
I don't work. Well, you know, let's play it. This is we'll go to Satoko by Andrew Anderson.
Well, let me just see what the cover looks like, because I'm, you know, maybe we can skip that and go to Mixing Secrets.
Okay, by Avery.
Yeah.
Let's go to Satoko.
Thank you, Chris.
That's my start.
Lately I haven't been sleeping. I need a reason. Different people, so I keep missing all these secrets. I ran away, but I'm right back at where I started. You turn your back on me, how could you be so hard? They give me a lot, leave my heart on the ground. My thoughts they screaming loud, but I don't hear the sound. Really hate when they say that I'm a problem. When you don't even know what this pain makes me nauseous. If you wanna catch up, then ask me how I'm doing. I can tell you what you missed. Situations get confusing, so I'm always trying to grow from it. I can start to notice it taking no control of it. Now I'm seeing how I'm not the same person that I used to be. You can guess and speculate, but when I die, I promise you my body levitate. Lately I haven't been sleeping. I need a reason. Different people, so I keep missing all these secrets. I ran away, but I'm right back at where I started. You turn your back on me, how could you be so hard? Leave my heart on the ground. My thoughts they screaming loud, but I don't make a sound. Really hate when they say that I'm a problem. When you don't even know what this pain makes me nauseous. You don't even know. No, you don't even know.
That was Mixing Secrets by Avery. Avery sure seems to have some mixing secrets with that quality production there. That was dope as hell.
He has a great, his overreaching sound across his songs is very consistent, and the quality is too.
And the resonance in the fucking bass, that was dope. I definitely recognize this one, but I don't know if I added this to any playlists. I did now. I wish, dude. I've accidentally added the same song to Spotify playlist before. Is that something do they usually tell you?
Gives me a notification, and it's like you're adding it more than once. Do you want to add it again? It gives me like the prompt every time I try to do that.
Okay. For some reason I haven't had that. I don't know. Let me see if let me just try it out.
Sometimes
I'm gonna add
there's
this track again.
versions of it. Sometimes there's like an album version or whatever, and sometimes there's not, like a single version, and then they add separately. But
gotcha. Must be a new thing, because I swear, I've accidentally added like the same song over and over, like the same exact release. Maybe it's gotten fixed.
That much. Yeah, maybe.
That's a relief. Someone who's paranoid, I'm gonna like forget I added a song to a playlist, and the next thing I know, it's like the same song added a million times.
Right.
I think I'm gonna go over to Swoosh by Doc and Terrence Mitchell, even though it's not next, just because I recognize Doc. Is this the same Doc? Doc did it? Let me see.
Hold on.
Yes, it is. It's the same Doc. Let's go. This guy's hella popular over at Indie Boom. And also his own streams.
Okay, well, click whichever one you want to do.
All right, I'm gonna go with Swoosh, then we can go back to the rest of the order.
Yeah, don't skip
Yours
those
was
ones.
on E.
Those ones are sweet as fuck.
All right. Got another ad. It's so interesting that it was like we're so many fucking car commercials, because our family's actually looking for a new car. We're looking at like Hyundai and shit.
They're targeting you.
They are targeting me 100%. It's great. I love capitalism. Not.
Right.
Ugh.
Capitalism is so cool.
Hell yeah. Yeah, if there are going to be any ads playing, I want it to be the indie ads.
Right.
That's the shit. Recently got Twitch affiliate. I need to get more like perks for subscriptions as well. I want
That's
I want to
so
build
cool.
I want to
Congratulations.
Thank you. I still don't know what to call my in-game, like my own personal stream currency. Still trying to come up with a name for that. Anyway, this is Swoosh by Doc and Terrence Mitchell. Let's go.
Yeah. Whether I'm winning or losing, I'm somebody's topic. You can go and judge me all you want, I ain't stopping. I'm still gonna get this extra large cheese with different toppings. And I can drop some old shit, I bet you couldn't top it. People think I rap for the wrong reasons when it's not it. What, you hate my voice? Well, sorry I annoy you. You must be one of them pigs, I'm gonna bore you. You can diss or cut it off if this isn't for you. Go ahead and have the false prophets talk for you. Me and Doc chilling in your building acting cordial. Hi, how are you? I'm normal, psych, I'm not normal. Narcissist on my tip, I'm like, locked in to get rich, I'm like a streamer you get clipped, I'm like, it just Doc get teammates. They get me fucked up for thinking that I be down in the ditch. When I get an empty stomach, I go straight to the fridge. That mean I hustle to the hustle, making bread out of this. Forbid that I slip, success is where I go for my trips, let's get it.
You kinda like the way that we do that. You kinda like the way that we move. They call us Nike, so don't bite me. When we drop y'all in 1,000. Goddamn, I feel it testy. Call them empty like the room. Coming correct like I am Tommy Wiseau. I swear I did not do it, I did not, that's the truth. Man, I'm breaking all the barriers. Area 51, but slightly scarier, big buck. Stepping to me as the epitome of that mistrust. It's fucked if you insist, I will get pissed, leave you nip tucked. But the truth is that all roads lead to me getting my dick sucked. I'm a sick fuck. In my sedan doing a pickup. Ride around with the missus like we rednecks in a big truck. So what? Ran out of fucks to give, so this is a stick up. Bingo, evil, illegal. People need more help. See through feeble attempts to control all that wealth. Pivoting violently, hella dope, moving silently. Clientele, every side of me beats bangers inside of me, ripping apart the contest like my life depends on it. My response is your barnyard, I'm hydroponic.
What a comic, I'm a comet, bombing your nation. It look like an abomination with a mix of a God creation. Feeling godly, I'm hardly crushing you Beatles with no revolver. Paul McCartney wouldn't even help with the situation. You think you're the king of the hill with the hot conversations. You've been in favor till I pop up like notifications. I've been working on my 5 P's. Proper preparation, previs, for presentation. I'm like, narcissist on my tip. I'm like, locked in to get rich. I'm like a streamer you get clipped. I'm like, it just Doc get teammates. They get me fucked up for thinking that I be down in the ditch. When I get an empty stomach, I go straight to the fridge. That mean I hustle to the hustle, making bread out of this. Forbid that I slip, success is where I go for my trips. Let's get it.
You kinda like the way that we do that. You kinda like the way that we move. They call us Nike, so don't bite me. When we drop y'all in 1,000.
Goddamn, I'm a big boss, big dog. She ain't no tracks until it pissed off. Only get the real from here, don't get ripped off. When I do my thing, might sing it, then I dip off. I'm flicking off the fake fucks, only time I gave fake fuck. All these holy flows, it look like I bury Satan. My actions speak so loud, it's annoying the neighbors. When the women see me up in the function, they be like, say what? How does he quit as I slice of hell with my saber? I'll go to war for these acres. I'm a man at war like crusaders. You see me boxing a gator, better throw the tap for the gator. I see you later, it's in my nature to go from this paper. You ain't know, now you know now. You ain't know, now you know now. You ain't know, now you know now. You ain't know, now you know
I'm a prodigy, luckily everybody who fuck with me is a mud. I got pedigree, I'm a killer on tracks. Give me the money, invest in me, I'm a beast and I'm steadily taking it to the place where I can't ever come back. I'ma beat it and bodily, keeping time when I throttle it. I'ma speak when the topic gets after me. I'll be honest, kid, I'll be flipping the fuck out, ripping the rug out from underneath these MCs that spit shit and then they bug out. Like a packet on a deep fried cheesecake. You should really close your mouth for your knees' sake. You should really step down before you reframe how the world really considers the fact that you're a cheapskate. Hey ho, I'ma be the big dog. They know we hit this bitch raw. T Mitch and Doc, we rock the mic, we talk that shit, we walk the line, keeping it positive. Man, I feel like nothing will ever be the same again. When you get the two of us on the track, that's a sin. A blasphemous and rather treacherous way to begin, but this apocalypse was such a blast, I think we'll do it again.
Narcissist on my tip, I'm like locked in to get rich, I'm like a streamer you get clipped, I'm like it just Doc get team Mitch. They get me fucked up for thinking that I be down in the ditch. When I get an empty stomach, I go straight to the fridge. That mean I hustle to the hustle, making bread out of this. Forbid that I slip, success is where I go for my trips, let's get it.
You kinda like the way that we do that. You kinda like the way that we move. They call us Nike, so don't bite me. When we drop y'all in one foul swoosh.
Damn, that was Swoosh by Doc and Terrence Mitchell. I haven't heard that one by Doc yet. That was sick as fuck. It's always cool it's always cool to hear musicians that I guess made the rounds on more than one platform. It's like we got Remix Cat, we got Doc. Definitely heard those people make the rounds in other people's communities as well. It's really dope.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Doc's delivery. He's got like a particular swag behind his vocals, and of course Terrence was killing it too. He kind of reminded me of Eminem at least at the beginning. His flow kind of and the delivery kind of.
Yeah, I agree.
So I didn't realize that when I moved to that track, it would like skip over all the other ones that were in the queue. I managed to find one of the ones that was there. I Sing Like Travis, NC-17 by Daytona Fox, but I don't remember the rest that were there.
You can just click on that one, since we only have time for one more for real.
Yeah, true. Let's go. This is I Sing Like Travis, NC-17 by Daytona Fox. After this track, I'm gonna wrap things up. I might even play I'll say it when we get there, but yeah, I Sing Like Travis by Daytona Fox, NC-17. Let's go.
You finally coming out your shell. Ain't gotta worry, I can tell. There's some pain inside that button. No. Who put that pain inside that button? No. When I'm the pain inside that button. No. Who put that pain inside that button? No.
Sam Will on the beat, yeah.
Me and my bitch, we like the same sex. Shawty keep moving close, but I get my veins wet. I ain't do press by none, there, but I raised that. Still ain't press by none, just got my race check. If you want them nights, I don't have to bang it. Oh, you want let's make arrangements. Oh, my bitch ain't need no saving. No, I watch she bust it crazy.
Mr. Fox, she's here.
Watch for the hate that she keep dangerous. Straight from the bottom dirt, I need my payments. Bitch, we still in love, you got two faces. Oh, giving them neck and throat appreciative. I am. I'ma need that right now, don't keep me waiting. No, baby girl, I'm so impatient. Oh, I give you emotion, nothing lazy. Just tell me once and girl, it's well, me and my bitch, we like the same sex. Shawty keep moving close, but I keep my veins wet. I do press by none, there, but I raised that. Still ain't pressed by none, just got my race check. If you want that nice, I don't have to bang it. Oh, you want let's make arrangements. Oh, my bitch ain't need no saving. No, I watch she bust it crazy.
That was I Sing Like Travis, NC-17 by Daytona Fox. I recognize that cover art for sure. I remember having a chuckle about that as like a finger gun. Like a finger gun with a barrel. I like that. That was clever as hell. The track is chill as fuck. Really dope vibe overall. The vocals, I like the singing in that. But yeah, that basically does it for this episode of Robot Jukebox with
thanks for having
Mishka's Undiscovered Vibes. Yeah, absolutely. Now, I'm going to close off with one more track that I usually do with the end card before I just end the stream. This is actually going to be a song. This is a remix of one of my songs, in this case, Robot Beanie, but this is a remix that Wizard Gunlock did.
Cool.
I really think you're going to like this track and also just his production style in general. So, let's get on into it. Once again, guys, I will see you in the next live stream, which will probably be a streaming with Keegan. Don't know what it'll be yet. But I'll see you then. Peace. Let's go.
I was getting egg whites from the grocery store. Cause we were all out and we needed more. I was gonna check out when I happened to see a quirky hat on a rack staring back at me. I got a robot beanie. 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 The moment I saw it, I knew I had to get it. It was over $20 and I do not regret it. Another W in my list of receipts. I'm now a proud owner of a what? That's right. I'm a robot beanie. A robot beanie. I got a robot beanie. A robot beanie. Robot beanie.